How's it going, gents? Here we are today in the beautiful Lacola, start of the Victorian high country, in the Raptor today with some buds. We're gonna go find some snow today. It's middle of winter. We thought it's too freaking warm. Let's find some snow. So in the Raptor, the rooftop tent, we'll see how warm she is. Gonna need a couple of sleeping bags. It'll be a cold one tonight. Can't see any snow around here, but this is still quite low. We're about to head up 1,500 meters. See where we go. Tonight I'm gonna be rocking this thing. It's gonna power everything. This is a EcoFlow battery. If you've seen me before, I've always used a little, quite a large Blue Yeti power supply, but it's quite big, the Blue Yeti. I love the Blue Yeti, but it's huge and very heavy. This one is tiny. It's EcoFlow River 2 Pro, I believe. It's got 500 amp hours, not 500 amp hours, that would be insane. 500 watt hours, output 1,000 watts. So I'm gonna cook toast, I'm gonna make coffee, boil water, I'm gonna do everything with this bad boy. She's charged up, 100%, ready to go. That's the real test. Can I cook with that? Can we get the Raptor in snow? Can I survive sleeping in the rooftop tent in frozen conditions? We'll find out, gents. Let's go into the mountains. Mate, absolute God's country out here. God was made in this country. Warm still out here, 17 degrees down here. I'm really gonna be surprised if there's any snow around, but let's go find it, eh? Find some snow. Just coming down to the river, say g'day. We camped down here last time when I'd crashed my 790 around here, but it's freaking beautiful. Look on the old camera where I'm going. Popping up and over. What's there? A couple of Rockies, a couple of campfires. I don't want to drive over the campfires, but how beautiful. Just came down the river, sort of dip my feet in a little bit. Just get the Raptor ready for the chill that it's going to experience, and we get some snow. River's quite deep. Usually you can just sit in there, but it's quite freaking deep right now. All right, think I can get out of here, Tristan?
Hey?
Do you think I can get out of here?
Fuck no. That's all right, I've got the winch, I'll tell you out.
Yes, winch is set. What could go wrong? It's nice when you can just open your door and just go fishing. Beautiful.
There's a bit of a rock there.
Alright, hit the dirt now. Got a freaking plane, hitting the Raptor. We're not in Baja mode or anything, we're just in normal, but I thought you don't really want to be in Baja mode sliding the rear out when you've got freaking massive freaking cliffs and shit. But it's a pretty corrugated road, but the Raptor handles it nice. But what I learned when I was in the Outback doing my WA trip is that this car can handle corrugation so good if you can go.
I don't know if you want to go past Adam, because we're going to take this pretty slow. These corrugations are fucking bad in this car. Fair enough.
The Raptor does it great. But what I found is if you can go fast, if you can do 100 k's an hour, this Raptor does not feel corrugations. Like even at 70, there's like almost no corrugations. It's so nice. Like that's bad corrugations. It's so nice in the Raptor, even compared to my old Jeep, man. So much better. We're about 20 k's from the hut. It should just be 20 k's up. God, I'm hoping we see some snow, man. I haven't had the Raptor in snow yet. I want to see if it's better than the Jeep. In the snow. Should be heaps of fun. But keep going up. Keep fanging the Raptor. See if I run out of fuel by the time I get there. Oh, we did it, boys. We got a little bit of snow. Not much on the road, but we found a little bit of snow. Raptor in the snow. Should I put it in snow mode, even though I'm on sludge? Sun's coming out. It's looking nice in the snow. The Raptor handles it well. Not a lot of snow around though. I'm faking it. Looks like there's a lot of snow, but no, it's actually shit all. But looks like I'm in snow. That's what's all that matters. We found some snow for the Raptor. good. 43 minutes waiting in the snow. Patrol troubles. Bloody Nissan patrols, man. No problems in the Raptor. Ford Ranger. Ford built tough, mate. Let me document the Nissan Patrol issues. Ford Ranger's fine. What's wrong with the Nissan Patrol?
The aftermarket boost controller was hooked up to a T-piece through to the boost gauge, and the boost gauge hose blew. So then for a period of time it was running on who knows what boost. It could have been running on way too much, and the air fuel
50
ratio
pounds.
air fuel ratio was massive because it ended up overheating or getting quite hot. So I pulled over, whipped that off. It's running cooler now,
Yep.
but it's making like a whistling noise, like there's a turbo hose that's not connected, basically.
You just
And it's running like it doesn't
boost
have
into
boost.
atmosphere. Oh, she'll live. Nissans are tough.
Basically because I was driving it like it was a Raptor.
Yeah.
I was literally fagging it like so hard.
I couldn't go above 20 or 30 k's an hour because the corrugations.
Those
were that
corrugations
bad.
in the Raptor, they're better to do fast. So I was just
Yeah, same as
flying.
this.
Yeah.
This has like aftermarket shocks and stuff. Coney
Quicker you
shock.
go, the easier it is.
Tony
It does
shocks.
smell a little warm.
So that little boost control hose that says Tilix runs up to the intercooler hose there, and there was a T-piece that ran to the boost gauge, and that had just blown off.
So Tristan, you've got your engine, and this is your whip-de-doo and your whoop-de-wom. And
Don't
then
forget the flux capacitor on the back there. with
that's
the
all
blue
Yeah,
I
that
line.
thing there's a flux capacitor.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the extent of my knowledge. These guys down here making a little snowman. Not much snow, but see, Australians, we don't have a lot of snow in Australia, so we get very excited when we see any of it. People in Europe and America and shit, you're probably like, that's not snow! But this is as good as it gets in Australia. You have to go to the Vic High Country at a certain time of the year, and it's the only time you're going to see it. Alright, this is going to be a campsite. Just down from the snow, we're at, what was it, 1290?
Yeah, 1290
1290 meters, so a little bit down, but it's still going to be cold tonight. Setting up here on this beautiful river spot. I'm gonna have a look at it. Bloody beautiful. Raging torrent. Crystal clear ice cold water. This is where we'll set up. Love it. What a beautiful river, mate. God's country out here. God made this country. Beautiful. Check out the view from the rooftop tent. Babbling brook. Beautiful. Alright, campsite for the evening. Pumped to get the EcoFlow going. Test her out, see if she can handle all the things I put my battery power. I normally put my Blue Yeti through, see if the little EcoFlow can do it. This is so much smaller and lighter. See if she can do it. I'm gonna go in, catch me some dinner. Get a trouty or something.
We
Adam's
bring the fire to you.
He's literally stolen someone else's fire.
It's not stolen,
Thefted the
mate.
fire from that campsite. Now it's ours!
We borrowed it. We're going to return it.
We'll
later.
return their fire later.
I don't really think it.
When you forget to put your JDs in the fridge, you just go to the ultra cold alpine snow runoff river and just dunk your tinnies in there. They'll be cold in no time. Wumbo! On the bridge. Yeah, we heard him. Wumby! Where you go, bud? Get the gun, Tristan. Hello!
You wouldn't even feel it.
Fat wombat. Jeez, it's fast. Where's he gone? Turn the corner and he's gone. See you, bud. Hello. Too much illumination. Hey, bud. Stay still and you won't even know we're here. Well, boys, survived the night. It was a cold one last night. As you can see by the frozen puddles outside, she was a cold one. It's Tristan in his humble swag. But pumped to get up, start making some breakfast. See if this EcoFlow can make my entire breakfast and coffee on one charge. Let's go. Geez, we're thinking like, man, it feels like it's getting colder. We just looked at -6 right now. Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's like getting colder. Car says -6. Start this breakfast. Get the kettle going. The old pop-out kettle. Right, now it was a cold night when we stand on a puddle. Right, she was a cold one. It's breakfast time. Let's go. What I've got planned for the humble EcoFlow. Can it do it? It is very cold. It's still like -3 or something. Sun is just about to come over that hill, but let's fire this bad boy up. What I've got planned: toast in the toaster, milk frother, boiling water for the coffee, and Easy Mac. Can we do that? We're at 100%. We'll see if it can make a full breakfast and still have some power go. I have faith in you. Small, humble little EcoFlow, 500 watt hours of power, can boost up to 1,000 watts to do the toaster and the kettle. So it should have enough power. Let's get this going, eh? See if we can make a full breakfast. Who needs all these archaic burners and gas and fires just polluting? You can have clean energy and a wonderful breakfast made with ease. Let's see. So it's very, very cold right now. So this is the worst possible test. If you want to see how cold it is, this was on my tray, bottle of water, completely frozen. So frozen solid. That's how cold it is right now. So we're giving this the hardest possible chance. AC is on, kettle is going. Usually it tells me what the ambient temperature is. 4 degrees currently, that's the ambient temperature. So we're pulling 512 watts. And see how long that takes to boil. All right, we've done 1 liter of water, took a couple minutes. We've used 15% battery exactly. Again, not the easiest of scenario, considering it's 1.4 degrees currently. We have plenty of power to go. Next up, humble milk frother. Got the milk in there. Don't even have to unplug the kettle. We've got 2 power points, so we can just go, yeah. All right, milk frother's on. Bam, get you going. How many watts does a milk frother use? Freaking 520. It's quite a lot. I guess it's got to heat the milk and froth. We'll get a little humble bloody espresso thing going with some coffee in it. And then next up, toast. Mate, this is going to be... Look, I'm going to have 50% left, Tristan.
So you can cook me, Rick?
No, you've got your bloody old 1920 stuff over there. We're over here in the future. We're going to have plenty of power left. Also, I was going to show the app, but I'm on my phone, so that's not going to work. Here's the app. It shows you everything that you can do with your inputs and outputs of wattage. You can see the available time and the percentage. Beautiful app. You can turn off everything within the app. Really good. Absolutely love it. All right, so if you haven't seen this little coffee thing before, it's genius. Take your little coffee pods, you bloody whack them. I always forget how this works. Coffee pod in there. All right, bit of boiling water in here. Don't spill it. Spill it everywhere. Chuck this on and just pump. All right, get your freaking mug and just pump away, and you can pull perfect espresso shot, which is hard to do one-handed. Look at that. So I've just pulled my espresso shot. Mate, milk froth is done. We are golden. Look at that. Look at that for a freaking camping coffee. Mate. And what are we on? 81%. We still golden. Sun's coming out, boys. Doesn't get much better. Next on, toast. Toast is going to be the big test, I think. I think that's going to pull close to 1,000 watts, which is the maximum of this little EcoFlow. Let's see how she goes. Toast on. We're at 500. We're good, mate. Easy. Let's see how she heats it up. Plenty of power. See, it's all you need. You don't need a big bloody 2,000 watt. Just get a little one, humble. Make your breakfast. Done. Alright, perfect. Not too brown. You just want a little bit of brown going. Mate, what are we on? 71. Gonna reboil the water. Get the water boiling again. We'll have toast, coffee, mac and cheese, and we're still 70%. Can do this another 4 times on this tiny little battery. Righty, that's a success. Vegemite toast, beautiful latte, and my mac and cheese that's boiling water is just cooking away there. I'll let that sit for a bit. That is a successful breakfast. 67% left. Plenty of power in the hardest of conditions. 1 degree, mate. Tristan, can't be better than that, eh? Not bad. This is just every morning's routine if you have a patrol. Just got to rebuild the whole thing. Make sure you bring your mechanic friend, and you might be able to get home.
Yeah, on the plus side, I can fit inside this engine bay.
Yeah, just patrol things.
What was that?
So on the
Nothing,
plus side, I can
great.
fit inside this engine bay.
Great car, it's really good. Choochin patrols. A lot of smoke coming out of it. That is oil going through the turbo. No, that'd be white, wouldn't it? I don't know. Soot gets the moot. Mate, what a view out here. It is phenomenal. Anyway, gents, that was our snow mission. Our mission to find some snow in winter, which is difficult to do in Australia. We also tested out my new battery pack, which I love. So small, just fits in the footwell there. So easy to take around with me. Obviously, it's not sponsored by EcoFlow. They haven't paid me any money. They've just sent me out the product to test, and I really enjoy it. It's a good addition to have camping. Really enjoyed it. Now I'm just going to enjoy the scenic drive out of here because it is phenomenal. Look at those mountains up there and everything. That is freaking cool. This is a beautiful area. I have to come back on the motorbike and get into some single tracks around here or something because, mate, look how amazing it is. You got the river on the side. That is as good as it gets out here. Beautiful drive home. Snow achieved. Breakfast cooked with the EcoFlow. Still got 70% battery left. Mate, easy. Hey, buddy, you're pretty cool. What type of bird are you? You look speedy, that's for sure. See you.